Alright, so I've put well over 100 hours into Red Dead Redemption 2 so far, and doing that has made me realize, man, I really wish I had a Star Wars themed Red Dead game. Then I recently watched the Han Solo movie again, and I realized we're literally getting that in Star Wars Outlaws. This game has quick gun draw mechanics just like Red Dead Redemption. It has speeder riding, which is very similar to riding horses, along with a similar Deadeye feature, it looks like, just like Red Dead Redemption. Like, what more could you ask for? This is literally the perfect Western Star Wars game, and I cannot be more excited for it. So yes, I am putting my stock into this game now, as I feel many people should. Now, I don't know if the story will be as crazy as Red Dead Redemption 2 and if there'll be any characters like Arthur Morgan that are as lovable, but I am just saying this game is the closest we'll get to a Western Star Wars outlaw game. It's literally called Star Wars Outlaws, just like how Red Dead Redemption you play as a Western outlaw. Like, I shouldn't have to explain this anymore as to why I'm hyped for this game. And I know calling it Game of the Year is a stretch considering the game's not even out yet. I've never played it. We only have one gameplay video and a trailer for the game, but I think it's pretty fun just getting to go out early and just call something Game of the Year at the start of the year before you've played any of the games. And out of all the games coming out this year, it's the one I'm most excited for. Now, just from my assumption from the trailers, it looks like along with the speeder bike and all the gun mechanics that we get, there's also going to be pretty cool mechanics for spaceship flying around and Earth to space combat. I don't know how much planets there'll be, but if there's more than the big one main one we see throughout the trailer, that will be pretty dope. But even if there's not, just getting to explore a giant open world would be something that we've never truly gotten to do in a Star Wars game. Like, yes, in the Star Wars Jedi Survivor games, we get to explore multiple planets, and those are big planets. They're not quite as open as I would hope they would be to explore, if that makes sense. They feel a lot more like tunnel and path-based exploration, similar to God of War, which I know is open world as well, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I've also said to some of my buddies in the past how cool it would be to get like a game about smugglers and bounty hunters in Star Wars, and this game is sort of giving me everything I want in that, because all the other big Star Wars story games we've gotten have all been about Jedi and Sith, which is cool because that is the best part of Star Wars. It is nice to get something about the other stuff within the Star Wars universe, and I'm excited that we get stuff like that nowadays, such as Andor and The Mandalorian, and now this game. As a lifelong Star Wars fan, I am just hyped for this game to be coming out. As I said before, we haven't really gotten a game about just regular people within the Star Wars universe, and have been wanting this for so long. And just little kid me would have loved this game, seeing this come out. Same with Star Wars Jedi Survivor and all the great stuff we're seeing coming out today. So my hype for this game is just, maybe it's a lot of nostalgia. I don't know. But it is the game I am most excited for 2024. And I think that's why I'm going out on a limb here and calling it my early game of the year before I've played any 2024 games. Hopefully this doesn't flop because, well, if it does, I'll just sort of look like a fool. But it is what it is. Anyways, that will be all for the video today. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on Star Wars Outlaws and what you guys thought of my opinion on the game. I know it's really early to be making an opinion like this, but it is what it is. Comment down your guys' thoughts on the game and your guys' thoughts on my thoughts of the game and just you guys' picks for early games of 2024 that you guys are excited to play as I am with Star Wars Outlaws, because there's definitely a good discussion to be had here in the comments. Now, once again, sorry it's a shorter video, but I got more stuff coming out now, and I just wanted to give you guys a little early 2024 preview about a 2024 game I am excited for. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good night.